I don't know if you know. I know some people enjoy, or whatever. They like listening to me talk. Um, it's just hard for me to talk about everything that I think about because it makes me seem completely insane, or that I worship Satan or something. Um, if I spoke everything that came to my mind. So I do pick and choose quite a bit about what I say. Um, you know, but yeah, like so like June 23rd. It's coming up pretty quick. It's, somebody pointed out that it's exactly 1206 or 1290 days, I think it is, which is what it says in the book of Daniel, um, that from the moment of the abomination of desolation to it's going to be those many days, right? Like when you hear the words abomination of desolation, right? Like a lot of people just like say it and they don't really understand like the terminology or what it could entail. Um, like an abomination is obviously something that is not created by God. It's something that has been created within the creation by some of the creations. um, and calling it an abomination of desolation, that means that whatever it touches or comes in contact with, the abomination leaves that thing or place or person desolate, meaning empty. So it could mean that everyone who took what are gonna be taken out of their body. That could mean multiple things. That could mean a rapture type scenario, but most likely it's going to mean zombies, right? Like, I mean, Hollywood has been making zombie movies for over 100 years for a reason, so that everybody on Earth knows exactly what it is. Somebody a while back in one of my comments left this message saying, there is quite the crazy amount of coincidences with me and the 666 beast, right? And but then he said that except for, well, you're not gay. Now I did quite a bit of looking into this, and like I knew it in my spirit tells me lots of things, right? And 95% of the time it's correct when I look it up. And I knew from the beginning that he's not gay. That's not what it's saying. When it says that he doesn't regard the God of his fathers, right? Nor the desire of women, nor any other god, because he magnifies himself above all things, right? It's not saying that he doesn't desire women. Like, the desire is not in his court, it's in the court of the women. It means that many women, almost all women, will desire to be with him, but he doesn't care. He doesn't regard it at all, right? Because he is stuck in his belief that he is the one. So in being the one, you have to follow what Christ told you to do, right? So you can't lust after women. Well, I mean, you can, but you can't. It's complicated, right? Like, you gotta, you know, you don't worry about what they want, right? There's this movie called Antichrist, right, with William Dafoe. It's a really cryptic movie. Bothers me greatly. Like, the beginning of the movie bothers me greatly, but at the end of the movie, he loses his mind, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, there's like this weird epiphany thing that happens, and he's standing in the middle of a forest, and a bunch of naked women start frolicking towards him, and it just, at first it didn't make any sense to me, but now that I think about it, it's because that all women are attracted to him, right? But he's greater than that.